What's up, everybody? J Heat Sports Media coming at y'all again with that fire as always, spitting the hot topics and getting the sports conversation started. Y'all know what I'm talking about: football, basketball, and boxing. Let's get into it. All right, so yesterday I had a chance to get out and check out some local high school basketball. I went to Northwest DC to check out Dunbar High School, led by Coach Renard Phillips. Coach Phillips was working with his guys for a scrimmage against Parkdale last night. It was a good chance for Coach Phillips to get the opportunity to see what he's working with. He's already been conditioning these guys, as was evident in the game, working through his plays and sets and getting these guys ready for a competitive season. During the scrimmage, Coach Phillips showed a lot of passion out there on the sidelines. You could tell he's really got his guys in the mindset that they're going to fight and claw for every game that they play. They're going to play hard, and energy and effort is not going to be in question. What I could tell, those guys were responding well to Coach Phillips when he was trying to coach them. They was definitely hustling, diving on the floor, getting after it. And for it to just be a scrimmage, the intensity level they were bringing on both ends was pretty good for it to just be the beginning of the season, and hopefully it continues to improve. I'm going to be checking out Dunbar a few more times this year, so I can't wait to get out there and watch what they do. But defense, Coach Phillips was working with them on, from what I could tell from the sidelines, making sure that these guys stayed with their rotations, didn't get lost sometimes because he was doing a lot of trapping full court, applying a lot of pressure, also getting after it in man in the half court. But when they was trapping, whether it was full or half court, at times, sometimes the ball, when it was being passed properly by Parkdale, was getting behind some of his guys, and Coach Phillips definitely took the time to make sure he pulled his guys aside when necessary to coach them through those growing pains as they try to develop and be a program that's going to win a good amount of games this year. So let me let y'all see a couple of the clips of just how they was hustling on defense and how they was applying that pressure. Check these out right here. So as you can see from them highlights, they get after it on the defensive end. They definitely hustling. You can hear the passion from the sidelines that is an embodiment of Coach Phillips, because he brings a lot of passion on the sidelines, and you hear his guys chanting defense, communicating with their players that are in the game to help keep them focused and know where they need to be, and Coach Phillips leading the way with that. So it was good to see that. Communication is going to be key for them being successful this year. But also, shout out to the players, a few of the guys that I got a chance to talk to. One of the seniors, Jordan Russell, number 0. One of Coach Phillips' bigs. Looks like he's probably around 6'6". I could be off by a little bit, but got some good length and decent ball handling skills for a guy his size. Able to get to the cup when he wants to, even when there's some traffic in the paint, and get off a good shot around the rim. Continuing to work on finishing and continuing to work on his pull-up jump shot are things that'll help aid him if he's trying to make it at the next level, as well as continuing to work on his ball handling skills, even though they solid. But at that next level, obviously, at his size, he'll probably be required to play a little more on the wing at times, and will need to work on the ball handling skills, because you can never have too tight a handle. But I really like Jordan Russell's hustle out there diving on the floor for loose balls, showing that he was going to compete. And then number 3, Demetric Stark Jr., the point guard, strong ball handling skills. You could tell he had extreme confidence in himself and his ability to get to the cup at will. Hated being taken out the game like any competitor. And Coach Phillips was having him run most of the offense. When he was getting to that cup, he had a real good jump stop move at one point for a pull-up jumper mid-range that was solid, and at times got some dimes to some of his players. As he continues to work on his game, getting that ball up the court quicker, not just by dribbling it, but sometimes passing ahead when needed, and blending his ability to get to the cup and score with even more trust in his guys and being that quintessential point guard will aid him as the season goes on. They're trying to win games, and if he's trying to make it to the next level as well, which I imagine he is. Shout out to number 4, who also, I didn't get a chance to get his name, but seemed to be in the right place at the right time at different moments of the game. Had a good jump shot when he got a chance to get a good look at the basket. He also seemed to be hustling as well, filling the lanes, being where he needs to be for his point guard and other guys to find him, and out on that fast break, finishing for a few dunks in the game due to his hustle. So definitely shout out to him as well, the rest of the Dunbar squad. I hope y'all do well this season. I will be out to check out more games. Shout out again to Coach Phillips. Thanks for the invite. Good luck with the season. All right, that's all the time I got. Y'all know what it is, and you know who you looking for. J Heat Sports Media. Remember to like, subscribe, or get at me in the comments. Let's go back and forth. You know where to find me. YouTube, Instagram, X, and TikTok.